Ghost Rider once again. Rides on. Spirits by Maniacal Gamer. We have Ghost Rider, Jackie Chan Adventures, Legend of the Dark Hand, and Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. Sections 1 and 2 of the Royal Highway, Stage 1 and 2 stages. Bunch of from the start runs. Sneaking back online to do this race. Gonna pull audio from player 2. Get that good Ghost Rider OST. What a soundtrack it is, folks. Why is this game in 6 languages? Doing my part to recruit for the power washing tournament. Looks like we have a couple contenders. We have 2 teams signed up already. I don't know why there's an extra parentheses on the end of their names. Maybe I messed up. I don't think it matters though. Functionally, it should be good. Knighty is ready. We're waiting on Okami. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Ghost Rider on the Game Boy Advance by Marvel and Columbia and 2K and Magic Pockets. Ghost Rider. Gives I one Angelic. Be my friend Johnny Blaze. It was a stuntman. Damn good one too. Just big old chains holding everything together in this world. And orbs. We got orbs. I don't actually know a dang thing about this character, and I sure didn't watch the movie. So I don't know anything about this guy. He's a biker of some kind. He's Nicolas Cage also. Which doesn't mean much to his superpowers. 5.3 out of 10 this movie. Charged by Mephistopheles to become the Rider of Justice. Sold his soul to save this man. Okay. Is he just on fire? Is that his power? I know this game's a beat 'em up. That's what I remember about it. Not too exciting. Probably more exciting than the movie, though. Yeah, what does it mean to sell your soul exactly? You just get superpowers? You just don't get to live in Manhattan anymore? Is that what it means in this universe? Press L to grab. We're learning the tech while we play. That's immersive gaming. Okami has found the boss. Meta Knight started about 15 seconds behind. But I think Okami is still in a little bit of a lead here to have made it to the boss already. Oh, that actually is the way the screen I was confused. I couldn't believe that's the UI, but it is. Well, Okami's been beating on that lizard for a long time. I would say that Meta Knight is doing a better job at the boss, but took longer to get there. They're gaining a lot of ground here by just fronting the damage. Yeah, they're all caught up now. They're like 5 seconds behind. They were much further back. That boss fight was a big lead breaker. Oh, here we go. This is the level we're looking to beat. The Royal Highway. This looks straight out of Road Rash or Bayou Billy. Ridge Racer. Good luck. Pretty crunchy. Two, condemned. You can't just do that, Ghost Rider. You can't just call your combo condemned for 2. That's not enough. That's not enough combo. That's not condemned at all. No, one punch is not damned. That's not right. No. Oh. Turbo Tunnels areas here. I'm wondering what their lives do here for them. Do they have to do this in one go? Knighty is very low on health. Tommy's doing better at saving this, but I don't know if they have to do it in one go or not. One would hope not, but it is Ghost Rider. Looks like some health was vampirized. Maybe? I gotta tell you, the Royal Highway is kind of a mess. Okami was taken out. It looks like you do maybe have to do it in one go. Knighty's here at the boss with half health. I don't know where they got their health from, but Knighty's learned how to use techniques here that are just paying off big time. Can they pull it off though? There's still more level apparently. Alright, that's the end of that. Jackie Chan's Adventures, Legend of the Dark Hand, coming up. You've unlocked a new move. That's a bad death for Okami to have taken. This show is a Jackie Chan cartoon that existed on maybe Disney. I don't remember who had this show. Nickelodeon, somebody had it, and it's all right. I didn't hate it. I think it's better than Ghost Rider. Oh, the game actually is pretty sweet. As far as these games go, it's just well animated, beat 'em up brawler. I mean, again, compared to Ghost Rider, it's more of a game. It doesn't have a biker section through hell though. If that does something for you, that's not in here, I'm sorry. I still wouldn't want to play it, but I can at least see the attempt of a game. Okami is on their way. I owe Knighty about 25 seconds of downtime at this point. I've been measuring it. Okami is much faster at switching. Well, it's got Jackie Chan in it. He plays himself in the intro, and then he switches. I don't know if he voices himself. Maybe he does. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, but that seems like a thing that they usually don't do. Since it's literally him, maybe he did. No. It doesn't look like he did. Both of our players are in the same area, but presumably Knighty is ahead, just to beat him up. I don't know what the Spirit Detective is. I mean, that's also a beat 'em up kind of show. So I've seen that anime a little bit. I haven't watched all of it. It's an interesting one, I guess, for the Dragon Ball Z itch that you might have had when that was a popular thing. I don't know what that game is though. It probably is a beat 'em up because Spirit Detective is definitely about a guy who likes to brawl. But he's a ghost man now. He's a ghost busting beat 'em up man. Meanwhile, Jackie Chan is punching the leaves off of this bush. You know what this game is missing? Names for every villain. It doesn't matter how silly they are. It's missing the River City Ransom appeal of every time one of them dies, they drop a quarter. Their names show up, they say things, they throw things. Oh, you think that guy's name is Two Punch? This dude in the goggles. Oh, he's here twice. Gogglesman. Thrust kick. I wonder if the players are upset they'll never get to spend those purple spirit orbs in hell. What is this show about here? Demons, ghosts, spirits, spells, various creatures, and gods, all beaten up by Jackie Chan. He's friends with a secret organization named Section 13 to keep... They're basically the Men in Black levels of government. That's just what this show is, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. Jackie Chan does not provide any voicing, but he does appear in live-action inserts sometimes to offer you some history and culture. Give you some philosophy. John DiMaggio's in this show. Love to see Bender show up sometimes, just out of nowhere. You never expect him. Hey, thanks, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I never turned it off when it came on. Much like Tintin, I didn't understand what was going on. But I always thought it was interesting enough to watch when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was convinced that Tintin was the best show in the world, and I never got to see it. I never got to see it at all. So I just assumed it was good. I think it was just an incredibly rare sight for that show to be on TV. And I don't think that is it even a show, or is it just like 3 movies? I feel like it's not a thing I can just watch a bunch of. I never have watched it. I think I caught little glimpses of it and played the games, which are not good. Incredible games they are. Kuso Championship Tintin games, all of them. Every like 10 feet, we get stopped by some thugs and they say, "Stop right there, this is our turf," and it's just a different gang. I'm sure the players are loving it. I'm not sure what sound effect it is. It's not a very good punch sound, though. It sounds like I'm slamming a piece of wood with, like, a tennis racket. Into the purple zone. See, we have a good measure for how far Okami is catching up here. They're both in the purple, almost. Both players are dealing with this guy, this huge man. I think this is Bender's character. I call him Bender instead of his actual name. It's just how I know him. Even in Vampire the Masquerade, where he's a much better character than Bender. Our players have a couple lives to throw at this dude. I don't know that it's a good idea to throw it at him. You do not want a game over here. Okami is doing more damage. Okami's strat is working. Blocking is effective. Surprisingly. That there even is a block at all, and that it actually works. These are big surprises to me. Okami has beaten level 1, and they have taken the lead moving on to Hakusho. Meta Knight needs to get working on the boss fight. They're looking for some kind of answer that they haven't figured out yet. There were no controls given or anything like that. They might not have seen all the options that they have. All the verbs. They seem to have some kind of strategy now. Doing the Dark Souls thing and punching them in the back. Okay, so this is not a beat 'em up. It's this isometric adventure game. Okay, no, it is a beat 'em up. It's just the worst one I've ever seen. Looks like Meta Knight has beaten that, so they are moving on to the last game. There's the kid who dies. Oh. Check out the faces in the car. Okay, well, welcome to hell. When you die, you have to fist fight broccoli monsters. I'm glad they kept to the canon. Yeah. This is all accurate so far, except for the broccoli monster. Okami has beaten level 1. I love the aimless running around. This is great. I don't know if our players have seen the show. That is episode 1. It's pretty clearly that scene, that character. They did a reasonable job drawing that sprite, so I feel like if you had seen the show, you would recognize that probably. It seemed like both players jumped right on top of that. Just couldn't wait to get run over. I've seen up to. I don't remember what it is though. A couple things happen before anything progresses in this. There's a lot of background information happening at this point. Some kind of floating god baby appears and starts talking to him about some stuff. I don't remember. Now we're playing as Kuwabara on both screens. I don't think I never paid enough attention to learn who the baby was. I only caught glimpses of show like that. If you don't watch all of it, it's, you know, it's an anime. It's, if you miss the filler, that's fine, but if you miss like 5 episodes, you're finished. It's over for you and catching up with the plot. And that's what happened to me all the time with this, but never catching up to understand what was going on. I believe Okami has already cleared it. Not the most memorable stage to end on, but I feel like you could have probably gone for a 3rd one on this game. I don't know what the next stage entails, though. Both players seem to be hightailing it through here pretty well. Meta Knight pretty much lost this when they struggled with the boss of Jackie Chan. We're still looking. Meta Knight is close, though, I think. I can see you getting lost in this. Is there any kind of indication where to go? The compass is hopefully leading you that way. I mean, that seems to be the direction that the players have been going in. Don't worry, you can't escape. Okay, yes, you can. Well, that's that. Okami takes it. What was your favorite in the pack? This game was not one that I would want to do, I don't think. Yeah, I saw that Magfest list. My panel currently is not on it, but we'll see if that maintains. Okami will move on, and Meta Knight has finally been knocked out of the tournament after climbing real far through it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. You're running out of AGDQ to go watch. I would recommend that. They're doing Resident Evil Village right now, if you're interested in that. Y'all have a good night. I might be on later, but I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to do X7, since we had to do this as well. See you later.